Excella Gionne, stop right there!
Bravo!
Damn it, where's Jill?
Jill? Maybe I'll tell you, maybe I won't.
Excella Gionne is one of the main antagonists of the game Resident Evil 5, being perhaps Wesker's closest confidant during the events in Africa. Excella is a major player for the conglomerate corporation Tricell, a position that she's leveraged to help steer the conglomerate into some of its more seedy business ventures.
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Excella Gionne. She works with Tricell,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
The story of Excella as we know it begins with her bloodline. The Gionne last name is one that's been revered in Europe for several generations before it was eventually passed down to Excella. The Gionnes were respected for their thriving export-import business. However, for Excella, it was her grandmother's lineage that would be of most importance to the young girl. Her grandmother was a Travis, the family that had founded the multinational conglomerate corporation Tricell. From a young age, Excella was gifted with a keen intellect, and thanks to her father, a strong mind for business. Her talents allowing her to breeze through primary school and enroll in a university at a very young age. While at this university, Excella thrived in the field of genetic engineering, and thanks to her brilliant mind and powerful family connections, once she graduated from the university, she was hired at Tricell's pharmaceutical division at a mere age of 18. However, although she was clearly a gifted member of Tricell's founding family, Excella was still a Gionne. Connected by blood, sure, but still not a true holder of the famed Travis name. And because of that fact, despite the many research teams at Tricell's disposal, Excella was put in charge of only one. To the beautiful, brilliant, wealthy girl who had gotten her way for most of her life, Excella saw this act as a slight. And it was during this time of indignation with the conglomerate that she met Albert Wesker.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger. You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world? I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Perhaps you have.
The BSAA.
Wesker was impressed with the young woman's intelligence and character. Deciding to strike something of a partnership between the two, he provided Excella with all the information he had concerning the T-virus and various other research. This was perfect for Excella. It was just what she needed to gain more favor with the company. She used this research to advance Tricell's bioweapons division exponentially. And with the newly created hole in the bioweapons field, thanks to Umbrella going bankrupt, Tricell quickly became a global bioweapons authority. As thanks for Excella's helping to vastly grow the company's market share, she was given more of a voice in the company's proceedings, and it wasn't long before she was making key decisions that would affect the fortunes of the pharmaceutical division. With all of this power and control, Excella soon set her sights on a new goal, no doubt persuaded by Wesker, to become the CEO of Tricell Africa Division, a goal which she would quickly reach thanks to her superior intellect and cunning use of flattery. This position allowed for Excella to reopen an abandoned Umbrella facility, a facility which would prove to be invaluable in the development of Wesker's Ouroboros plan. As CEO, Excella also employed a man by the name of Ricardo Irving, a black market weapons dealer who would sell Tricell's secret bioweapons to high-level buyers in order to, in turn, funnel that money back into the Ouroboros project.
What are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings! It was your master who was supposed
One more time. What are you going to do about them?
Alright. I'll handle it!
Use it.
This.
Unfortunately for Excella, the BSAA became suspicious of Irving's involvement in black market dealings, and in March of 2009 would deploy several teams tasked with his capture. These teams were dealt with easily enough, save for one. A rather troublesome duo formed of Sheva Alomar and Wesker's former star's comrade, Chris Redfield.
Freeze!
What's going on here?
Nothing that concerns either of you.
We're not giving you an option. Now spit it out.
Tell us what we want to know and you won't get hurt. Where's Wesker?
If you can behave yourselves, maybe I'll tell you.
Damn it!
She's tough.
Throughout the course of the game, Excella is largely a background presence, pulling the strings of others in an attempt to stop Sheva and Chris. On top of that, she also has the role of administering the PG67A/W medicine to Wesker in order to keep the prototype virus from sapping his strength. Eventually, she finds herself on a cargo ship which Wesker is using to transport assault missiles loaded with the now completed Ouroboros virus. Unfortunately for Excella, however, Wesker decides that her usefulness to his plan has come to an end. Wesker infects the young CEO with the Ouroboros virus against her will, leaving her on the ship's deck to see whether or not her body will reject the virus's power. And it's here that we encounter this beautiful, brilliant, power-hungry Gionne for the last time.
Excella, what's going on?
Why? When I've done so much, all for you.
Chris, how nice of you to join us.
Wesker.
Don't worry. Your mission is at its end. Ouroboros is on the eve of its appearance. 6 billion cries of agony will birth a new balance.
Sorry, Wesker, but not on my watch!
Albert, you said we change this world together. Why?
I thought they were partners.
Wesker doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself.
Soon, even you will understand, Chris. One glimpse of my new world, and it will all make perfect sense.
Show yourself!
Unfortunately, it's too late for you. You will not live to see the dawn. Sorry, Excella, but it appears Ouroboros has rejected you. Though you have been an excellent asset, I have one last task for you.
Albert!
What the hell?
Farewell.